anytime I see this, go ahead, I go here. Right? Go ahead. Lasso. He's not going to want to keep that grip. All right, this is number one. You should be able to, at this point, 90% of the time, catch this. No one's quick enough with their leg that they can swing it in that easy, you know, as brown and black belts. The problem comes when you're getting stretched from multi points, like if you have the spider, right, and take your leg out. You have the spider and you're like here and he's swinging in, he swings it in and you're, yeah, exactly. See, I'm halfway out, not fully out, right? But the first things first, you want to be able to, go ahead, swing it in, roll your wrist out. You're going to kill it pretty much all the time, all right?
Are you grabbing his hands on that part?
What's that?
How are you grabbing his hands?
No, back of the hand to the back of the leg. Yeah, go ahead. Back of the hand to the back of the leg. Now I can actually pass this guard to this side. If my hand's on the inside, I really shouldn't be passing his guard. Right? He's going to sweep me. He's going to sweep me. If he jacks me up, even if I have heavyweight, exactly, I'm going over. So the first one is, go ahead, Lasso. Yeah. The first one is actually unwinding the hand. Okay. Grab this sleeve. Yeah. A lot of times you'll get like the spider guard too, right? Boom, and you're really stretched out. This is a problem here. All right. We have to get rid of one before the other. The thing is you don't have the leverage to undo the lasso when you're getting stretched. You don't have the leverage. I don't have any power here. This is actually all just front shoulder, right? And it's just not strong. So you got to know where the fight is. So I'll always scrape one and roll my hand inside. Okay, now I can come back and I can come underneath here. Right? If I can't quite get that, I can either bring a knee up or I can put pressure on him. If he keeps this, it's a problem. And he starts opening up, it's a problem. Right now you can see my bounce is a little bit off. My knee's on his center line. He can still, if he gets this knee and he's strong, he can still sweep me. Exactly. So you've got to be conscious of your weight. Yep. Right? Shed it off the knee. Right? Hand inside. All right? And I go low like this to get the lasso. Once I'm behind, I can pass. Okay? With a black belt, I'm gonna stretch and I'm gonna lean my shoulder and look away so he can't deflect my head into the pass. Okay? You can pass slow if you want, or if you're more dynamic, and this guy's, go ahead. Right. Makes sense? Now I can hug him, hug his gi, cross face, get the bite, pressure down. Make sense? It's number one. The black belts, brown belts. We're going to just go right into number two. Number two is if you just can't get the lasso off. All right? Go ahead. You can stretch the spine. Where would you go from here, right?
Here, the spider?
Yeah.
I currently just.
With the lasso, what do you do?
With the lasso?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, okay. So, go ahead. Do what you're going to do. Yep. Yep. I got to back up. Okay? Heavy hip. Right now, if he can hug my leg, it's going to be a problem. If he can hug my leg. His other option is he could lift his hips to the sky, right? And he gets me off balance. Now when he goes back down, he hugs my leg and sweeps me. Make sense? So I need to unwind counterclockwise. Just like anything. Like if someone's got the half guard and he's on his hip, right? I want to move counterclockwise to unwind to flatten his back out. He's here. I'm unwinding to flatten his back out. It's the same thing with a lasso, right? Sprawl, and I'm gonna reach across for the foot here. All right, I don't want to get in a position where I'm perpendicular with a lasso. Perpendicular is a problem. This is a problem. So I need to back up, sprawl, and I'm gonna go to the back of his ankle here. What's that? The lasso foot, because now I'm not able to unwind my hand. It's too deep. You know, I'm in too much danger. So I'm literally sprawling on that leg, coming to his heel. Now when I drag, I'm dragging aggressively. All right, so as I come up to my knees, I'm dragging in. I need to be across my body here. This is gonna allow me to rip, secure, grip, and control. All right? I'm like, oh, not happening. I can feel myself going over. Sprawl. If you want to grab this pant like you can, you don't need to. All right. I'm grabbing the heel. I had his collar last time. I have his pant like this time. Whatever. When I drag across, I drag him up. Okay. Pressure down. Collar. Control. Rip. Pass. Make sense? That's the fight. For me, in the lasso, I really only do those two passes. I roll the wrist out, or I leg drag. Seems to work a lot. Does anyone here do those two passes? No? First one I learned from Miga. The second one I learned from JT Torres when we were in Abu Dhabi back in 2012. Go to spider. 1, 2, 3. You want to control that bottom leg? Cool. Right? Cross face. Pressure. You're competing. You're getting.
Once you cross to the side, he's gonna have a real hard time keeping that grip.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Really, once the back of your hand, once the back of your hand gets here,
That's it.
man, if he tries to keep it, he's changing, right? Yeah, exactly. He's doing something different. You know, like even from this position, you know, he's probably feeling heavy. He's probably gonna move. What would you do, Brian? Okay. Yeah, exactly. And we're into jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. No, like that grip. Yeah. You guys, good? You want to see it again?
What's the second one?
Second one. Yeah. So yeah, lasso is when I'm like, this guy's really, you know, he's got a strong lasso grip, right? Right now I'm too far over, I can't sprawl. I need to bring him back to this side to be able to sprawl. His lasso isn't really super deep right now. This leg drag works when it's really deep. Yeah, exactly. Here, right? When you really feel like he's got a lot of control. Right? If he's attached to your upper body, you're attached to his leg. Right? His leg's stronger than my arm. My sprawl is stronger than his leg because it's my whole body. Make sense? But you can't sprawl with your leg, with your arm extended like this. Right? You gotta kind of be heavy with your shoulder. Boom, leg drag. Rip him forward. Come across. And you're ripping. Boom! You're ripping. He doesn't want to let that grip go. This is important grip for me because I'm controlling his hip. And if you're going to work all this time to pass a black belt's guard, man, you want to control their hips, right? You don't have to go through all that shit again. If you're going to pass, boom, control. I like to go under the arm to the collar here. As I pass, boom, like this. right? A lot of times